Thanks everybody. My name is Anchita. Previously, I've done some videos on explaining why I'm doing a court case and why I'm doing this fundraising project. This video is, the purpose of this video is really to let you all know about the progress that we've had, a couple of updates. So update number one, thank you so much for all the effort that everybody's put in. We've raised nearly $20,000 in funding, which has been used to engage the solicitors and barristers and QC. So as we have mentioned before, we've got Julian Burnside, QC Julian Burnside advising us on our submissions. We've got Platinum solicitors, Platinum lawyers, sorry, and the solicitors over there helping me draft all the documentations. One new news is we've got Barrister Angus Scott, who specialises in constitutional law and administrative law, who is being briefed as we speak. So again, we do need to keep going with our fundraising because the next news is that we are now putting in an application to try and see if we can convince the judge for us to go straight to a trial. The reason being, a couple of weeks back, what's happened is the Federal Health Minister has actually contacted me through my solicitors asking us to actually add the professional services review as an organisation and the director, who currently is Julie Quinlivan, as a second respondent to the case. This came to us in quite a bit of surprise because the standpoint that the government had, or the Federal Health Minister had, was basically to strike out the application and that I should just not do this case. And I kept being threatened on costs, and I just kept pushing on with all your blessings and support as well, because we know that there is a point that needs to be clarified. So we kept going. And as we kept going, right before Christmas, we got a request from the government saying that they would now like to add the actual organisation as a second party. So that has happened as of yesterday. So the judge has actually added them on as a second respondent. Now there's two issues with that. One is that if we actually now win, that means there's going to be some significant direct effect on the professional services review. So essentially now really PSR, or professional services review, is on trial. The second thing is, though, which is the catch of the whole thing, if I do lose in the future because of a certain thing called estoppel, we won't be able to challenge, no doctors will be able to really challenge professional services review anymore, because of it's almost like you can't be pinned for a crime that you've already paid your prices on. So it's like a double jeopardy sort of scenario. So that's why it's really important to get it right the first time, so that we get a right answer and a fair trial on making sure that we address all the issues that we've got with this process. So thank you again for the fact that we've already raised so much money, but obviously if we are going to a trial, there is an ongoing cost that's involved, even if it's a very nominal amount, or whatever amount that you wish to donate, any amount is helpful. The other thing that I would suggest is, which a lot of doctors have done, is to contact me through my email, anchita.juju@gmail.com, or my mobile 0400 700 966. Let me know that you would like to make a donation, and what we can do is Platinum Lawyers can issue you a tax invoice, which basically will nominate however much that you would like, and you can actually have a tax deduction on that, because it is legal advice that you're seeking for the profession in itself. It's not a case just about myself, it is a case about seeing whether we are actually having a fair go in regards to the interrogation of what we do when we bill. So our solicitor group are very happy to actually issue you an invoice directly. Your name can be anonymous at that stage, and you can actually have a bit of a tax cut, which is always nice. So contact me anytime if you want any more clarifications. We've got everybody that's actually donated is on our email list, who gets regular updates on the progress of the case, all the content material that we are submitting, and they get to actually put in their input and advice as well if you've got some ideas. So I just encourage you to really engage yourself, come on board. Again, my email address is anchitajuju@gmail.com, or mobile number 0400 700 966. We're also on Facebook under Risky Patient Billing. Like us and send me a request to actually join the group, which is a closed group, and I hope to hear from all of you soon. Thank you.